If you say, well, I'm buying this NFT because I think it's going to go up 50% in price over the next 6 weeks because it's a hot project, fine, write that down. One is taxes around the world over time are going up. So Dubai is becoming more and more influential as a place to set up businesses. We've seen the crypto industry move there, for example. One is the illusion that, oh, Ethereum's at $2,000, whatever the number is, or Bitcoin's at 20,000, 30,000. I can't afford one. I think you're in a different place than everybody else. So there are three things going on that you're at the nexus of. One is taxes around the world over time are going up. So Dubai is becoming more and more influential as a place to set up businesses. We've seen the crypto industry move there, for example. And we're seeing similar in Saudi. We're seeing that kind of benefit. Singapore's harder to get into, which is why Dubai is doing pretty well right now. So that is an ongoing mega trend for Dubai that is not going away. Secondly, the region is awash with cash because of oil. They're at maximum. I mean, Dubai doesn't produce a lot of oil, but all its neighbors do, and a lot of the capital flows back. So, Abu Dhabi and whoever. So they're awash with capital, and they don't know what to do with it. And that supernormal profit, yes, it's going to diminish and slow down, because I think personally, and we'll talk about recession, I think oil probably comes back down to $60, but it's still decent money. So, and a strong dollar. So they've got tons of dollars pouring in, and therefore Dubai property is part of the game. Dubai is the place where people go for recreation and fun for the region, stuff like that. Then you've got India, which is in a secular bull market, average age of 28, population of 1.2 billion people. And they've got, there's a business revolution going on there, technological revolution, financial revolution. There's a lot going on. So yes, Indian currency's been weak because of what's going on in global markets, and they've had high inflation. But if you are a wealthy Indian, what you actually want to do is diversify some assets, and Dubai is the place they do it. Again, for the tax reasons, and because you therefore get US dollar exposure, which is why you see it. So I don't think that stops, because you've got these three mega trends. And I've been very bullish on the region for a decade now, decade and a half, because of this. I think that Dubai also benefits from the sanctions from Iran, but I think Iran opens up over time as well. I think the whole region, just generally, it's young population. Saudi is really trying to retool its economy, create new opportunities, attract more people. Abu Dhabi's doing the same. Dubai does very well at that. So, I don't see this stopping yet. So I don't see the leverage so much in the Middle East right now, because their balance sheet is a lot of capital. Go to 2008. Oil prices had collapsed significantly, and the credit boom that was driving the property market then was different. That was much more speculative. This seems to be much more structural. So that's my general view. Could prices calm down? They probably will. We're seeing similar here in Cayman, because we are like a smaller version of the Dubai of the Western Hemisphere. It's it's the only real place you can set up and do business, bring your family, do all of that kind of stuff. So we see a lot of that. We had the same thing with the property market. As opposed to Indians here, we've got Canadians. So Canadians are our big property driver, because US, they get taxed the same everywhere they go. But wealthy Canadians have moved here, wealthy Brits, stuff like that, plus crypto firms. So we're seeing a small version of what you're seeing. Now, we are more correlated to the Western economies that are slowing down fast. So we are seeing, I think we are in a recession, and I think it's actually going to be pretty nasty. The nexus of a strong dollar, the high interest rates, high inflation, means that people don't have as much money to spend, and they're scared. You see the sentiment surveys and people are scared. So